Hi, I'm going to make a video of explaining the back to school logic problem that I've been saying I would do. So we're going to look at the first clue where it says that Madalena doesn't have social studies first hour. So if she doesn't have it first hour, that means that she does not have social studies first hour. So we're going to put an X there. Okay. Clue number 2 says the boy who has ELA. So right there I'm going to stop because it says the boy who has ELA. So that means that the girls do not have ELA. So that would be Joy and Melina. They do not have ELA. And let's see, the boy who has ELA first hour has the even numbered locker. So a boy has to have an even number locker. The boy who has ELA has the even number locker. So that's the other thing. So we don't know right now. So there's only one even locker. So that means that the girls are not going to have the even number locker because there's only one even number. So Joy does not have 314 and Melina does not have 314. And we're not sure which boy will have it. Okay, so now it says the person in locker 301 has math first hour. Okay, so all right, we'll just have to come back to that one. A Cam and the girl who has social studies first hour have lockers next to each other. Okay, well, our only lockers next to each other are 34 and 35. And a Cam and the girl who has social studies first. So we know that Melina does not have social studies first. And it says the girl who has social studies first, so that means that Joy would have social studies first. So that means that a Cam is not going to have social studies. That means that Sam is not going to have social studies. That means that Joy is not going to have science, and Joy is not going to have math. So that gets rid of all of those. So the other thing it says is that a Kim and the girl who has first hour have lockers next to each other. Well, the two lockers together are 314 and 315, but we know that 314 has to be a boy. So this is going to be a Kim's locker. So that's going to say that Sam's not going to have the locker, which means that a Cam is not going to have 301, it's not going to have 315, it's not going to have 333, which means that also, since they have lockers that are together, which was Joy, means that Joy's is going to be 315, which means that Melina's not going to have 315 and Sam is not going to have 315. And this means that Joy is not going to have locker 301, which means Joy is not going to have locker 333. Well, since a Cam has locker 314, we can go to clue number 2 where it says that the boy who has first hour has ELA as their first hour has the even locker. Well, since he has the even locker, that means that he has ELA first. So he doesn't have math, he does not have science, which means that Sam does not have ELA. Okay, so let's see, and we have here that the person in locker 301 has math first period. Well, we have two people that still can have math first period, so we'll have to come back to that. All right, so clue number 5 says the boy who has science first hour. Okay, well, there's only one boy left, and so that means that Sam has first hour because we've already figured out what a Cam has. So that means that Sam does not have math, And that means Melina does not have science, which means Melina has math first hour. And it says the boy who has science first hour is in locker 333. So here Sam is going to have locker 333, which means we're going to cross off all of these. And there we go. So we can check here. It says Joy, her friend, in locker 301, and Sam all have ELA together second hour. Well, that doesn't really help us, doesn't need. So our final answer here is that Cam has ELA first period and is in locker 314. We have Joy's in social studies, and she's in locker 315. We have Melina has math first period, and she's locker 301, and Sam has science first period, and he is locker 333. Well, I hope this helps. All right, thank you.